Welcome back to TECHMIMIC, where you can simply view, imitate, replicate, and get on with your day. In this short video, I will explain how to turn off or blank the console screen in FreeBSD after a predetermined period of inactivity, for example, after 5 or 10 minutes. This could be useful for servers running without a graphical environment when there is no X11 desktop environment to configure this through a graphical method. We are configuring this only for the console, so no Xorg power saving settings or screensavers, just an old-fashioned timeout. I am demonstrating this on FreeBSD 14.2. And for this to work, the virtual terminal or VT driver must be available. Type the command sysctl kern.vti. And if the output reads VT, then you're good to go. If it doesn't and it reads SC, you can open the file /boot/loader.conf and then add the line kern.vti equals VT as is shown on the screen now and reboot your system. However, a disclaimer is in place here because I found information during my research directly contradicting this. So the only thing I can do here is show you what is working for me on my system, which will hopefully help you, and keep in mind that your mileage may vary. But please share your experience or opinion in the comments. Let me exit this file without saving it because the VT driver is already in place. Now that we know that VT is enabled, you can actually set the blank time through the vidcontrol utility. You might remember this tool from an earlier video where we used it to get a colorful system console. When we check vidcontrol's manual, under the description it mentions that it can be used to specify a screensaver timeout. For this we need the -t option with a lowercase t, not the uppercase t, where the screensaver timeout can be set in seconds. If you are watching this video because you already have a timeout going on and you want to get rid of it or disable it completely, simply type vidcontrol -t off. And if you would like a timeout of 10 minutes, that'll be 600 seconds, 10 minutes of 60 seconds each. Vidcontrol -t 600. And then after 10 minutes of not touching the keyboard, the screen goes blank or black, and when a key is struck, it does come back. If you are happy to make this timeout persistent across reboots, open the file /etc rc.conf with your favorite editor. And today I will be using the easy editor, and then add 2 lines. The first line is saver equals blank between quotes. Even without specifying it earlier, we were actually invoking a screensaver before. The default is just called blank, and it doesn't provide any visual effects, just the blanking of the screen. You can use other screensavers by specifying their names in the saver equals option and loading their modules. Play around with values of beastie, demon, dragon or snake, and I will leave a link in the description of this video to the relevant portion of the FreeBSD manual, where you can also find keyboard shortcuts to instantly activate the screensaver, so without waiting for the timeout. And the second line, blank time equals 600 between quotes, specifies of course the timeout for the screensaver, in this case the blanking of the screen, to kick in. Adjust accordingly to the value that you want. Save and exit the file to make the changes persistent. That's it. Hope it helped, and if it did, please like the video and keep it up. Until next time, bye!